Hi everybody, so for my Stackathon I created an Alexa skill called Lazy Learndot, and I personally chose an Alexa skill because I own an Amazon Echo and I wanted to create something for it that would make my life a little bit easier, and one of the first things that came to mind was Learndot. So now that we at Fullstack are in our senior phase, I know I'm not the only one that has forgotten to log in, especially since we don't use workshops anymore, and I have gotten those automated text messages. So I wanted to create an Alexa skill that would automatically log you into Learndot, and also potentially in the future create help tickets for you. So this task was sort of split into two parts. The first being that I would need to use a headless browser to create a script that would log you in. And so I ran into a lot of trouble with the headless browser, which is a browser without a GUI that's sort of used to automate web tasks and for things like web scraping. So I was using Phantom.js and Casper.js, but they were not working well with our Fullstack Learndot website because that is created with React components, and there was sort of a lot of bugs with that. So I ended up using something called Nightmare.js, which was able to run my script successfully. And so here's just an example of what I created with this. It logs in with my info by default. So there it is logging in. It refreshes the page because of Learndot's system, and it clicks the two buttons and it submits it for you. So that sort of took me a while to sort of get that working. And the next part of that is obviously connecting it to the Amazon ecosystem, which brought on a whole host of problems by itself. I used the Alexa Skills Kit for Node.js to deploy the module, and Amazon AWS Lambda to run the code serverlessly. And I just wanted to show you a demo of how Alexa works now. So I use this app called Reverb, which brings Alexa to your desktop to test out my skill. So I can say, Alexa, ask Lazy Learndot to log me in.
You are now logged into Learndot. See you tomorrow.
So she can do that, and you can also ask her for help. Alexa, ask Lazy Learndot for help.
Here are some things you can say. Log me in. Create a help ticket. What would you like to do?
So those are some sort of basic functionalities I've added for now. One of the bugs is that she doesn't tell you if you're already logged in. She just kind of keeps telling you that you're logged in, but hopefully I'll be able to fix that in the future and also be able to give a command for her to create help tickets. But that was sort of what I spent my Stackathon doing, and it was really exciting to learn a new technology, and thank you for listening.